Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are, man, with the results from the poll for the most voted for bands, as you voted for, from Sweden, man. Now, I'd like to say I'm a big fan of bands from Sweden. Generally, if anything gets sent to me and I see that the band's from Sweden, I'm gonna fucking do it, man, because they are always really good. The main bands that stick out to me when I think of Sweden are usually Meshuggah, In Flames and Soilwork, but there's a lot of bands which have appeared on this list which I have never heard of before, so that's really cool. So even the ones that don't get featured, I will be making sure I have a listen through as many of them as possible. Now, although we always do a top three, I always like to add what I call the wildcard entry, which is one that isn't voted for quite as much, and I always make sure it's a band that I've not really heard of. So I think it was Espen Wrong which dropped this one in, which is no surprise because he knows some really good music, man. Now this is a band called SOEN. I think I've pronounced that right. It's either going to be SOEN or SOEN. Who knows? SOEN. Could be anything, man. Anyway, this is a track called The Words. Now, this band obviously are from Sweden. I believe they're from Stockholm. They're at not getting my words out today, well, am I, man? They are known as a progressive rock and metal band. Now, this was voted for by Andre Kovaci, Cheryl Torkington, Yeeta Bartlett, Peter Bartlett, man, but he changed his Facebook name. It's pretty funny, actually. And obviously my boy, Espen. So thank you very much for voting, guys. God, I'm not doing well, am I? I'll try. Let's breathe. Right. So, if you like this, man, make sure you follow these guys on their social media, which I'll put in the description. Come over to the Facebook group, man, FYM The Gathering. Everything is always down below. Now, if you do want to come over to the Facebook group, man, that'd be awesome. I'm always plugging the Facebook group. That's what it's all about, man. Is where all of you guys can get more and more involved and let's get some interactions and get some new friendships going, man. It's always happening in there. All right, guys, let's get into it. Anyway, it's Friday, man. Hope you're all having a cool day. I'm working tonight, but there are a couple of bands on tonight. One of which is the Dissident Youth, who I saw the other week at Grand Central in Manchester, who are awesome. So I'm looking forward to catching up with them guys again. It's going to be cool. Right. So, here we go. SOEN, The Words. Let's have it. Liking the gloomy feel of the video, man. Man, that voice just gives you chills.
Blight of the leaves, rest from your trouble, lay while you wait, dream something.
Oh man, it's giving me tingles, man. I love it. Talk about getting the feels, man. Jesus.
Patient, you stayed by my side for years. I know I owe you more than I have. Given the words that will make you leave, there's nothing left here, no one to say. to let go of what always been there. He's for
Powerful themes within this video, man. It's quite getting to me, actually.
Stuck by your silence, drenched in my doubt, numb from the burning cold. Tear out the pages, change what I said. Patient to stay by my side for years. I know I owe you more than I have. Given the words that will make you leave, there's nothing left here, no one to save. How we share this hopeless devotion, passing the hours as if they were days, and I won't breathe until it's over. No turning back here, no final escape.
So, that was SOEN with the words, man. Man, that was such a powerful video. At the beginning of it, I just absolutely loved the mood which was being created. I do love when they manage to do that with black and white videos. I've seen like quite a few where it seems like it's just black and white just for the purpose of it, because it's a bit of a cool thing to do, but I can totally see why they've done it. I think it made the theme much more powerful. The thing I already found, which was quite heartbreaking to see, that I'm hazarding a guess that was either his wife or maybe it was a family member that he was taking care of, which was clearly not in a good way. I couldn't really tell whether it was addiction or if there was an issue there with mental health. But I liked how it showed that when there's something wrong with somebody, you know, they're going through something which is hard for them, that they'll always stick by them. And it just goes to show that I guess, would you call it the human spirit, that we can put ourselves through a lot and still keep going. But I think from that, it was I think he was thinking that it was becoming too much for him and he didn't know what to do and he wanted to end it. But then it sort of goes back and like that's what he was imagining it. That's what I took from the video. But that was so powerful, man. It wasn't just a song. That was a piece of art. It was an amazing piece of music, and I find this band very, very interesting. So I'm definitely gonna check out some more of these guys. But man, like, to start with, I didn't realize it was gonna go that way with the video, and I was just absolutely loving the feeling of it and what it was giving me. And then it completely took a U-turn and just it was just like a slap in the face of just how bad things can get for people. yeah, I wasn't expecting that, man. So that was one right out of the woodwork. But I think we definitely picked the right one there. So thank you for those of you that voted for that. And if it was you that added that in, Espen, thank you, man. I always love getting to discover like things like that, which are just on a whole other level. It's not just about a band releasing a song, which is good. There's so much more behind it, which was amazing. But let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, that was the wildcard entry. So next it will be the track which came in at number 3 in the poll. So guys, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I'll catch you very soon. Oh.